Okay, I think we are broadcasting, Mr. Conti. Hello.
Well, hello, good evening.
Good evening. So, tell me a story, a fun story about you.
A fun story about me. Well, there are a lot of fun stories to talk about, but one fun story is I haven't driven this track yet.
Oh, you like not even like last year or never or what or in real
Yeah,
life?
Saudi Arabia. Yeah, no, in real life, definitely not. Never been there, but no, on this game, I haven't driven this, so really excited to see these guys perform here today.
Wow, that's really cool. Okay, then I'll share a secret. This is the track I probably dislike the most driving. It's so insane. It's like this cross between like maybe Vietnam and Singapore maybe, and it's just a crazy track. It must be so tiring in real life to drive on this.
Yeah, and especially in the dark with all the flashing lights when they're driving so fast. So yeah, I can imagine it's a really tiring track, and I believe one of the fastest tracks on the calendar.
Yeah, I mean we see there's so many corners on along this track. They're taking them in fifth gear pretty fast. They're not really braking. They're slowing down. They're accelerating it. Like in real life, it must be totally insane. But let's say a big hello. We've got how many people have we got? We've got maybe we got 7,000 people on air right now. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome to Saudi Arabia. This is TTML, and we are in F4. And Piraya is not here this week, so let's just take a moment's silence for Piraya. There we go. We miss you, man. Come back soon. But where are you, Conti, in the world?
In the world, the Netherlands.
All
I'm in
right,
Holland.
ladies and gentlemen, joining in from around the world, streaming across nations, bringing people together to watch these superstars race tonight in Saudi Arabia. Please put your hands together. A big welcome to the one, the only, the amazing, from the Netherlands, Conte! Yay! Woo, 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 woo. Yes!
I think this is the best introduction I've ever had on stream, or maybe in life. So thank you
Yes!
for that.
That means if Pirai is listening, is going to be, oh, I missed that, I missed that. Oh man, this track is fast, it's scary. And one thing, like, I don't know if you've been following F1 in real life, I'm guessing you have, right?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay, so you've seen these heads, I mean, the heads bobbing up and down.
Yeah, with the purposing and all,
Oh,
especially Mercedes, it's really bad. I think I would get a neck hernia of that.
man, yeah, we have comments open. A big hello to Jamie. Hello! Hello to Jamie. Right, hello. Give us a load of comments, everybody. Remember to share the link for the stream. Get everybody in. Get your neighbors, get your grandparents, get your brothers or sisters, get your kids, get your neighbors' kids, get your neighbors' grandparents, get everybody in on this channel, in on the race. We're going to have some fun, and the more comments we have, the more fun it's going to be. There should be an addition to these play seats from Fan Attack or something that they can put on a real life addition to Formula One 2022 where we're sitting like for an hour and a half and are jumping up and down. A good friend of mine, Ivan, he's had so many complaints. Wedge, TFB Wedge, I don't know if you've raced with him. He gets
No.
he gets so many complaints from his neighbors underneath. Oh man, that's if imagine that we were jumping up and down as much as these cars. It's insane.
Yeah, it most definitely is. I mean, some cars really have it under control, some constructors, but the Mercedes and the what was it, the McLaren has it a bit, so terrible, terrible. That these cars just stay in one piece is amazing.
Yeah, that's true. We've got a question here on predictions. What do you reckon? Any predictions for tonight?
Oh, this is a tough one. I have seen a couple of races, but not a lot. And just taking a peek at the standings here, I see there's a couple of guys up front who are really close. So I'm going for a safe bet, and I'm going for Storm.
We don't do safe bets. Okay, I'm going for Definitely, I'm going for Kermit. T Kermit, because he's just been helping me for the last 15, 20 minutes how to get this linked up to Twitch. So I had no idea how to get it linked up to Twitch. I was like, it was my account, and it was like, I was just going around in circle. So he helped me get around. So yeah, Kermit on the podium. But who else should we have? I know that Jamie wants me to say that I'm going to put him on the podium, but he is top of the list right now. But I don't know. Rygaard, he's always there. Cam Rules, he's definitely my favourite driver in the whole bunch. We're supposed to be, we're not supposed to have favourites, but we do. We all have favourites.
Yeah, well, I've got one prediction for you.
Yes.
Mostly when I commentate over Mr. Ivor Brian Mike, he crashes out. So I'm going for a DNF for Ivor Brian Mike.
Yeah, that's true. That could be a really good prediction. Jamie's gone totally crazy on the comments here. Safe bets always go wrong here. Yeah, we're probably going to get a safety car right in this race. This is F4, you know.
Definitely, yeah. It's just the nature of the truck. Have you seen F2 today?
No, I didn't.
Chaos in qualification, 2 crashes in free practice, 1 crash and a fire. So yeah, definitely nature of the track to have at least 1 safety car.
Yeah, were they okay, or is no?
Yeah, no harm done. They were all okay, luckily.
Yeah, because this is a track where really somebody could get injured, right?
Yeah, with these high speeds here, especially the last sector with all the fast corners, one mistake, you could end up in the wall with 300 kph. So
yeah, I
yeah,
saw those
definitely a
several
track to look at.
drivers were missing on the last corner today. Even your guy Max, right? He missed on that corner again. But hey, I have the big question. So do you go to F1 in the Netherlands then?
Well, I go there, but there are no tickets yet on sale for the race, but I still have tickets from 2 years ago for free practice and qualification. So I'm definitely going there, and I hope I can get a ticket for the race as well.
Oh man, that would be cool. So me and Wedge, we want to go VIP. So maybe we should just hook up together, and the 3 of us should go VIP package.
We should definitely do that.
Yeah, it's like,
maybe we would get a group discount then.
Yeah, like if we just pretend we're family, it's like we're all brothers. So we could get this like family discount package or something.
I have to work on my Scandinavian accent then.
Yeah, we can work in the Netherlands. The Netherlands is it's one of those fun dialects that it's definitely recognizable, but where the heck did it come from? But I like Monza, that would be so cool, VIP. But yeah, it's always fun to meet up with people do crazy things like this. So
it most definitely is. The one on my bucket list is definitely Silverstone.
Why not Singapore?
Yeah, Singapore is great too, but yeah, it's so far away.
Yeah, I got some work in Singapore, so I keep asking them. Like, I asked them like a year in advance. As soon as the Formula One dates come out, it's like, guys, you have to book me. You have to book me that weekend. And it's like, but all the hotels, everything's gone already. So
yeah, you have to pay like top notch to get in there.
all right, we got Jamie is going totally crazy in the chat. Jamie, give me your predictions. Come on, he's going crazy. Buck, do you want to reserve in Belgium? So you mean tickets? I think Jamie's just offered to buy me tickets in Belgium. That's really nice of him. Tonight we're going to have Rygaard, Cam Rules, and Kermit on the podium.
That's a nice prediction. Let's hope it plays out like that.
Let's see who has to rely on the power, on the speed, on the agility around the street circuit of Jeddah. Alrighty.
And what I always love, just these races at night, just beautiful to see, isn't it?
I mean, some of the cars look really nice. It's like as soon as I wash my car and get out of the car wash, it's just driving along. It's like for 10 minutes, it's like, man, my car's nice and shiny. And this game, the car stays shiny all the time. It's like it's really crazy.
Yeah, for 25 laps, nice and shiny.
We got ESW Benjamin and ESW Hookie and Storm who are going to try going out on the mediums at the start. Who's that heading out? Did you see?
I think it's maximum attack.
Who's that?
Genzu.
Jansu. Okay, because just for the fun of it, because we got Jansu, he's fastest out. Let's follow him a little bit around. One thing that I think is crazy around these corners is like you're like trying to stay to the track limits. In one way, it's like, you know, you can go over the edge, like just like there, you know, you can put the wheels way over those lines, but at the same time, I brake way too hard on this track.
Yeah, and as well on this track, the curbs, they are really, really flat, but still you have to really watch out to not oversteer your car.
Watch the 50 meter sign. That's where Lando hit the 50 meter, right?
Yeah, it is.
I think I just hit the wall. Oh, there's one. This game is so cool. The TTML league is really cool because it's like we watch this on the TV. We're watching the free practice. We watch the qualifying. We're so geared up with everything happening in the Formula One. And then it's like 9 o'clock at night. Oh, 8 o'clock UK time. It's time to race, guys. Hey, get your ass going. It's time to race.
And I just spotted that something happened to Roy Gaert. He got a 5-place grid penalty.
Yeah, that's he sort of does that just to put him, give himself a bit more of a challenge, you know. Yeah, so he's been doing really well. So we see that because COVID restrictions have been lifted in Saudi Arabia, we see that the stadium, the tribunes, the grandstand is automatically very full tonight. And here goes Jansu on his lap. Let's see what you got, man.
Oh, this is a really tricky corner.
That's a tricky corner, and what do we say? Jansu, have you put in the practice this week? Doesn't look like it, man. Okay, and remember, anybody that's watching the stream, anybody that wants to give your driver more broadcast time, you have to tell us in the comments in the stream. And if you're not in the stream, we've got great advice for you. Get onto the stream.
Ooh, I've been watching Kermit. He's doing pretty well. Looks really nice and tidy.
We're live with Kermit now with 8,000 viewers watching TTG Kermit driving around Saudi Arabia. People shouting out from the grandstands, "Go Kermit, you got this, you got this." Right now he does. This is getting this car up to 8th gear in this track must be just insane, crazy fast.
And another purple sector there for Kermit, so he's doing really, really well there. Staying nice and tidy within the white lines, which Jansu couldn't do in his first lap.
That was almost a little accident there.
Yeah, that's another thing on this track. It's all blind corners, so it's really easy to unintentionally get into someone's way here.
Yeah, and they've tried to fix that in real life, and but I mean, in real life it must be really scary. Kermit was into 129.297, really nice there for all you number freaks out there. We've got 129.297. So WR Atlas Scopo driving out of Norway. He's up in first place right now. Man, I got to warn you about Pastels. Do you know Pastels? Have you seen him driving before?
Yeah, I've seen him driving before, and I have driven against him before.
And he's got this really cool technique that when you see Pastels is going to start around 10th or something today, and he just sneaks up. He's really like a really cool, good driver, and he really keeps it going. He's had a couple of weird tire choices along the way. Oh man, these camera controls are so cool. Oh, is that a Ferrari parked there? We have NSR Kiki as he's gone out for a second, but I think we had a car parked. Maybe they just saw that it was Pastels driving around. Jamie written in the chat that there's no rain. Thanks for that. P1 cam rules, P2 P3 Jamie P1 cam rules, P2 Kermit, P3 it's always cool to see cam rules on. Actually, we have cam rules and we have the ESW guys because they're also driving out of Wales, and like the Netherlands flag is a boring flag, right? Compared to the Welsh flag, every flag is boring compared to the Welsh flag. The Welsh flag's got a freaking dragon on it. It's so cool. So every time we get the dragon on the podium, it's time to celebrate.
Yeah, and not only the flag, but their accent as well. It's great. It's great. As Pessel's now coming up to the final corner of his run, needs a good exit into this last final straight. And nice. What is his time gonna be? It is
yeah, he's in 6th place, but he's on a 6th place, but that's a pretty good place for Passels. That's exactly where he wants to be when he's starting this race. we're on board with Passels. He just climbs like crazy through the race. It's really impressive. We're on board with Storm 72.
Yeah, Storm was really cutting those corners nice, using everything. Everything possible, every inch on this track, so this looks really, really fast.
Yeah, you can sort of see the guys that have put in the practice and drive aggressively. And Storm is driving aggressively right now.
Yeah, really aggressive, really, just with full confidence here. So, little grace off the wall, just like Leclerc did in the second practice there.
Maybe that's why he did it. Out of respect for Leclerc, I'm just going to do the same as him, and still get the fastest time. Oh, nice driving, Storm. This is going to be way up at the top.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the fastest time so far. This really, really looks good. It's always fun to watch Storm race. It's such a good, fast guy and really intelligent as well.
Yeah, he also needs luck. He's coming up now. He's 25, 26, 27. Where's he going to land? He's in at a 1:29.326. That's 7th place. Actually, Atlas Skopu's time at the top is looking pretty strong now.
Yeah, most definitely did. But now Bradley with a 1:28.0, so half a second faster than Atlas Skopu.
Where did he get that? We're on board with Hookie 66. Come on, man! The whole world is watching you. Show us what you got.
In the Haas, the old Haas livery.
Yeah, that's true. New Haas is performing pretty okay.
Yeah, they are. It's great to see them back.
That's true.
Back.
Yeah, it's great to see actually different teams performing differently. You know, it's like I think people can have their favorite teams, but as long as it stays exciting and not so predictable like it was for 15, 20 years ago, where we sort of knew who was going to get it, always be in the podium. So it's just crazy insane at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Even with Bottas in he surprised me a lot last week with his qualification race. Not so much, but qualification was great. As Hookie put it in 1:30.4 on the medium tires.
Yeah, he did. And ladies and gentlemen, we have NSR Røygaard going out now. You said the Røygaard a really cool way. Can you pronounce his name again?
Røygaard.
Oh man! Every time we got to talk about him tonight, you can have that one.
Let's do it. At least I hope. I'm not sure. Where's he from?
I think he's from Denmark.
Denmark. Oh, probably I'm announcing it way wrong then.
No, but don't you know that everybody like in Denmark they pronounce everything wrong anyway. You know, like nobody understands the Danes, right? And every comedy sketch in Norway is roughly like nobody can understand the Danes, not even the Danes themselves. But I think that's why they've got such great humor. I mean, like if you're at a party and you want to meet some fun people, you just grab the Danes. They're like, we don't understand each other, so let's either drink and dance or do something. So it's just sort of fun. So Højgaard is out on his outlap. Let's see what you got, man. And we can possibly with a clean lap we can predict him pretty high up. He's warming up his tires right now, getting ready to go. Of the 16 drivers that managed to take their private planes to Saudi Arabia for their qualifying tonight.
Yeah, and in the fast Ferrari. The Ferrari was back as well, which is great to see. I mean, Ferrari has to be everyone's favorite.
Well, I definitely agree that it's nice to get the red on the front for a little while, but we don't want them running away with too early. That we definitely won't. Here we go. It's the one, the only driving out of Denmark. It's NSR.
Højgaard.
Oh yeah. Okay, how's he going here? Let's see how aggressive he can get into these corners.
Yeah, he is well using a lot of the track here, so it's great to see. You can just see when
nice.
people are driving with confidence, and Højgaard definitely driving full confidence around this track.
The legend, the educated, he's the charming, the likeable NSR Højgaard, halfway through his lap right now. Show us what you got, man. We have got, how many people have we got following us right now? We got 9,000 people watching across the world, watching the qualifying here in Saudi Arabia. 6 minutes left, Højgaard, a couple of corners left. Show us.
Yeah, come on. This is the fast sector. This is all blind. If someone's in your way here, you can have a big crash, but look at how he's performing here. It's great to see. Coming up to the final corner now. And are we gonna see someone in the 27s, or is it gonna be a 28?
Oh, that was nice, that was nice. Bradley is in first place right now. What's gonna happen? Oh, he goes up to fourth place. Right now with 5 minutes left, we've got NSR, Bradley, we've got Maximum Attack, who's in Sector 3 right now. We have Atlas Copco, Højgaard, it's Jamie, 5th place right now. We've got Cameras, Jansu, Kermit, Storm, Pacels, I Am Silas, Sygate, Huki, Benjamin, Kiki, as something happened, and we have Ivan Tonsik at the bottom for the moment.
Ivan Tonsik didn't set a time yet. First one who didn't set time, so really curious to see what he can do.
Cam Rules is up on his time right now. We have Storm is out on a lap right now. 9th place at the moment.
Yeah, and he's up on his time as well, almost 0.6 of a second, so that doesn't give him first place, but he definitely is going to climb some places here.
Could be up to a 5th place possibly here. Oh, he goes in at 5th place.
5th place, great prediction. That's the first one right today.
Yes.
Great start.
Oh, we've got 16 drivers tonight. How many you predict is going to finish the race?
Ooh, I hope everyone finishes the race, but I predict we are going to finish with 12.
Whenever you said that everybody's going to finish the race, everybody that's followed TTML F4 week after week know that that's not going to happen. But 12, yeah, 12's a nice. You said 12, right?
Yeah, 12. I think 12 are going to finish.
Okay. Oh man.
Ooh, crash there. Cam Rules is out.
Cam Rules is
I was
out,
just on board with Ivan Tonsik, and just a slip up of concentration. Ivan went out of the way in time, but still Cam Rules was a bit scared because of that and lost control over his car.
Oh well, Cam Rules, we know this is just the qualifying manual. You're going to come back stronger than ever in the race. And Huki is putting in a better time here, a much better time than his first time. So see how he manages, and we can. There's Storm getting ready for his lap. Come on, Huki! Come on! Push! Huki goes in for a 6. Yeah, that's nice.
And who is on a lap now?
We've got Pastels. We have Pastels on the lap, and I think we got some traffic out there between Sygate and Sygate and Pastels. Did they touch each other?
I most definitely hope they didn't. And Ivan did something we saw a lot today as well, outbraking himself in turn 1.
Yeah, we've got a tip for that, right?
Brake early.
Don't drive out. The expert commentators of TTML, we strike again. Just stop it. You gotta stop it. Stop driving out. Okay, Ivan Tonzik, he needs to get going again then. Is he going to have time? How long time? We got 149. He's going to be able to go again. We've got Silas Sygate is on an outlap where he's going now. We should give Sygate, because I teased him a little bit last race that, man, he gathers up so many penalties. He's a penalty king. So let's be a little bit cool and give Sygate and all his fans some broadcast time, as long as he keeps it tidy. Sygate, come on.
I must say, Sygate, when he is on his day, he can be really, really surprisingly fast. So
man, he drives great, yeah, but he just gets way too many penalties, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we a mix between me, because I never he's into the wall. I never get penalties, right? I just like, and I think it's because I'm too old, and I think like I'm driving a proper car, and it's like, whoa, be careful with that. So I never get penalties, but then I see these younger guys getting so many penalties, so we should have a balance there somewhere in between.
Yeah. But how old is old?
How low do you think I am?
25.
25?
25. Oh, maximum attack, losing his front wing there. Just too eager on the power, lost his back end of the car and spun into the wall.
One of the fun things about this, about the guys here, gaming and esports is such an exciting area, and they've been able to keep the focus during races like this. It's one thing to lead the race, but keeping the focus is sometimes it's really tough, and something that a lot of these guys have got great potential to be even better gamers. But training the mental side, the mental aspect, and being able to lead a race even when the pressure's building up behind it. That's a skill that if many of these had, they could be really good. We're on board with Atlas Scopo.
Definitely. I 100% agree with you. And the thing is, and I must say, I'm not sure, probably everyone has that, or a lot of guys have that. I've been racing a couple of these guys, and racing guys like Atlas Scopo, Kermit, Storm is really intense, and some races I've been getting really, really sweaty just to keep that focus and concentration. It's really demanding.
Good. Yeah. And we get like, these guys, they get like some, on those guys are just gaming, or they're just doing, they're doing nothing but gaming. But the actual, the skill of learning how to focus, 100% focus. If these guys look away for half a second, they crash the car. So it's like 100% focus on driving around this track for at least an hour. That's a skill that a lot of the older generation definitely don't have.
Yeah.
So definitely. For all you kids out there, stay away from drugs and do more gaming and learn how to focus. And sometimes, like once a month, hit the weights in the gym as well.
Once a month.
Just to make it, just to keep the parents happy and stuff. We've got it's Jamie in P3. Congrats, Jamie. That's nice, and good luck getting through corner 1 and 2.
Yeah, and that goes for everyone, especially in mid-pack here.
Hey, Jamie has a comment. Why is he on about drugs? I'm on about not doing drugs, man. I'm on about gaming more. It's like do more gaming. Stay off the streets. No fighting. So here we go. We have finished qualifying tonight. Jamie has he's not afraid to comment in the chat. Jamie, we really appreciate it. We've got 10,000 viewers, guys. Send the link right now during this, so send it on. We have NSR Bradley. We've got Maximum Attack. It's Jamie in third. We've got Janzu. We've got NSR.
Roygaard.
We've got OVR, Atlascopo, TTG, Kermit. We've got Storm72, ESW Hookie. We've got Camrules, Passels, Benjamin, I Am Silas, Cygate, Kiki, and Ivan Tonsik. It is so cool to see so many flags of the drivers driving. What is cool about TTML and Friday nights? It's watching that and thinking like all of these guys sitting all around Europe, and there's one thing in common. They all want to get on the podium in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Well, you really know how to psych people. Great stuff.
We got a comment from Jamie. I did see
Hype
that
this up.
Janzu retired on track. Yeah, maybe he was tired, Jamie. Give him a bit of slack. Give him a bit of slack. That's okay. Remember, guys, now before the race starts, there's a couple of important things. Number one, that is to remember, fix your setup as it should be. And number two, send the link to everybody you know. Put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, put it on Twitter. Everything that you've got, send them the link right now. The more people, the merrier. We've got to get money in for the sponsors. Yes, the sponsors. Yes, we've just got 11,000 people in. Jamie, we love you too, man. So you got to impress us tonight. And we see that the track is nice and tidy for us.
Yes, it is. No sand, nowhere to see. All wiped off track in qualifying, so it's a clean track for these guys.
Oh man, the light shining. Have you seen the way they finish the races now? And like to do the fireworks, but they do the drone fireworks as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Actually, yeah, when they talked about it, I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. But it looks just stunning. Really beautiful stuff.
Yeah, it does. It's really nice. I got a friend, or not a friend, like a colleague sort of, or somebody that I know that he was in Dubai doing a party in Dubai, and he said that it just has to work. That they're really demanding. The customers are really demanding, so they have like 2 extra sets of everything just in case it doesn't work. But if it works, they get a pot of gold. He said the pay is unbelievable, but it has to work 100%. If it doesn't work, then they're never going to book again. That's it. So.
Ooh, and look at this. I Am Silas has gone for the soft tires outside of the top 10.
Yeah, that could be. I mean, we always like people doing different strategies, so that's actually pretty cool.
It is, and it could help him into turn 1 there.
All right, we have got 11,000 people tuning in from around the world, getting ready to watch the superstars of TTML race against each other. It's awesome to watch. We expect nothing less than an intense duel between these drivers at the top of the board. We have NSR Bradley, Maximum Attack, who can hit the spot, who can take the lead out of the second corner. We've got It's Jamie. Will he be able to defend? Between Jansu, Atlascopo going to be pushing. It's amazing. Here we go. Dude, what's going to happen? And during the first 2 corners.
Yeah, mid-pack, definitely some carbon flying.
Yay! It's
Definitely.
lights. It's lights. It's lights. Come on, give us some lights. There we go. We see Ivan Tonsik at the back. It'll be always fun to see Ivan Tonsik pulling up now in 16th place. Where will he be after 3 corners? Will he be up in 10th place?
Please
Here we go.
give me camera angle, yes.
Lights, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's lights out and away we go. Let's go. And it is Bradley. Look at Jamie go. Oh, whoa. There's a load of action at the back there. Bradley gets through. He still has the lead. We are down on board with Jamie. Jamie's pushing really crazy. On board with Atlascopo. Forza still in 3rd place. Janzu, Kermit has climbed. Something happened. Maximum Attack. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just saw him spinning and now he's out as well. So probably wheels off, and I think we're gonna have our first safety car here.
Oh, you have predicted 12 drivers. What's going to happen, guys? We're down to 15 drivers, and it is not a safety car. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, but I'm Silas, look at that. Something happened with I'm Silas as well on his soft tire, so not what he could use here.
Yeah, it was a really impressive start by Jamie at the top as well, pushing Bradley. We could get a classic duel between these two guys at the top. We have something going on in Sector 2. I don't know what happened there, but something's going on. But definitely a great start at the top. We jump down and we see that Kermit is driving with Hookie. Behind Hookie, Storm, one of your favourites, being able to push up in the podium. We see Storm right behind Storm. We've got cameras. There's guys are piling up behind there from 6th place down over in the grid.
Yeah, and look at this. Cameron's already looking for a move, taking different lines than Storm, but what happened?
Jamie and Bradley at the top. It's Jamie, it's Bradley. No, it's Jamie. No, it's Bradley. Oh!
And it's gonna be Jamie, I think.
It is. Jamie goes
there.
out. Yeah, that was nice driving, Jamie. So keep the focus, man. Keep the focus. I know Jamie's one of those drivers that listens to the stream. I tell you, man, he's listening. So Jamie, don't listen. Just get drilled in, 100% focus now. You got this nice and safe, and see what happens during the race.
Yeah, and Atlas Copo looking as well. For a move on Bradley there. He was really close because Bradley lost out to Jamie in the first 2 corners there, but now I think Atlas Copo is gonna turn up the heat there on Bradley and just gonna creep up right behind him there.
It's a real pity that we lost Maximum Attack, man. We want you back. It's a pity, that, especially if you put in some practice for this track. So good luck. Come back next week. No, man, Saigan has got a penalty. Yes. Well, what did I tell you? He's living up to his name. There we go.
Yeah, and probably his first front wing as well, because he's on the hard tires now. Ooh, Storm going really wide there, and Roygaard took advantage of that and overtook Storm there.
Oh, this is a nice start. The guys keeping it nice and tidy. We always want these drivers to show respect. We have Jamie took me out. We have a comment in the chat. Keep it clean in the chat, but I don't know what happened. I didn't see it at the start. What happened between Jamie or Maximum Attack? But I'm sure you guys have got onboard cameras and be able to fix that out.
And now Storm, second one to pit here, so probably he has some front wing damage. Yes, he does. But look at this, Atlas Copo now. 4/10 of a second behind Bradley, and DRS is enabled now. Bradley just holding on Jamie within that DRS, but Jamie's really flying now.
Jamie likes his out and out lead. He really likes it. Let's go for half a second. Janzu with a time penalty there. Keep it going, Jamie. Bradley, keep pushing. We might get another classic duel between these two guys, which just means it's going to be hilarious in the chat for the next 2 days on Discord between them, because there is so much action in the chat as well. Right now, it's close between these two guys.
Yeah, and look at Kiki. Kiki started from 15th position. He's up 5 places now in 10th place, so he's really liking this track here.
Yeah, that's nice. We at the moment it looks like these guys are keeping this place. Jamie losing a little bit of time there. Bradley sneaking up right behind him. Might be able to put in an attack now. He has got the DRS. No, he chooses not to. He chose not to, I think. Yeah, he decided not to pass Jamie there.
Yeah, ooh, Atlas Copo going into the back of Bradley there. I hope he didn't damage his wing there, but
yeah, I think.
Bradley, yeah, I think he did. He's coming in now.
Yeah, I think what happened there was that Bradley had, he's gone past him now, he's gone past Jamie. Bradley had DRS there and chose not to pass Jamie on that one. And Jamie's back again, he's right on him. These cars are going to go side by side soon probably. I think that was a little bit unfortunate there. I can just hear Atlas Copo swearing at the PlayStation that no, that's not where you should be braking, Bradley.
Yeah, probably he's shouting something like that. But look at this now. Bradley is out of that 1 second with it's Jamie. So no DRS for Jamie, and Janzu is right on his tail now.
Sure is, and we're on board with Saigate, who had unfortunately some spins there. We've got most of the field on medium tyres, and still Saigate had a little bit of a spin. Not sure what happened, but let's give Huki some broadcast time while we let the guys at the top drive a little bit. It's really cool if we can give everybody a little bit of broadcast time and maybe analyse their driving a little bit. It's always nice for them to look back on the stream afterwards. Huki, it's all yours. Conti, what do we say?
Yeah, Huki just doing it really, really well there. He's been driving close up to someone, which is pretty hard on tracks like this. It's just like Baku as well, with the disturbed air in front of you with these fast sweeping corners. So he's doing really well, and he's closing in on Storm here. So yeah, we're probably gonna see a move here in, well, maybe this or next DRS straight. He's going now down the inside and easy peasy passing, but Storm probably is gonna come back in the next DRS zone.
Yeah, that was a nice pass there by Huki. Really nice, and yeah, man, we got that nice pass for you on the stream, especially for you. But here comes Storm.
And Storm, I don't think he's close enough. No, he isn't. So he's waiting it for his move now. But Luke just back at the front. The gap between Bradley and Jamie, 2.3 seconds now.
Yeah, that's true. That's Bradley pulling a little bit away, and he seemed to have a little bit of control when he was catching Jamie anyway. So that was a bit strange. Further on, we have some action between 4th, 5th, and 6th place. We have in 6th place we have NSR.
Roy Gaar.
Yes, we do. With time penalty, chasing Cameroons, the Dragon, and in 4th place there we've got Kermit. So it's this is what we want. We want the cars close to each other. We want them half a second from each other. This is exactly what all the viewers.
Look at Genzu. Ooh, Genzu almost making the move on It's Jamie there. It's Jamie losing a lot of time. So he either has some wing damage or his tires are just done.
Yeah, he's gone in the pit.
His tires are done.
Yeah. Definitely, and he goes into the pit, and yeah, let's just follow a pit stop, because we usually get a question, hey, can we see a pit stop? And there you go, guys, that's how they do it. Oh, he's got, what's taking so long? Oh, he put a new wing on.
Front wing, yeah. Front wing damage. Ooh, Cam Rules here on the back of Kermit now. So Cam Rules wanting to make another move here, but just isn't able to pass Kermit yet.
Oh, that was Cameroons decided to take a little shortcut there. He's going to get a time penalty if he keeps that going. He's got to be up a number of warnings now. He just totally ignored those white lines, and that's the sort of thing that Cameroons on the stream afterwards, when you see that, it's going to be chuckles.
Ooh,
oh,
who
was that? Where did he come
move
from?
There.
Beautiful move, man. I think he just pushed him out of the way. What happened there?
Well, he was just, Cam Rules just taking some different lines outside of the track, lost some time, and Roy Gaar thought, you know what, I'm just gonna try it round the outside in a impossible place, and he made it work.
Oh, that was I don't think there was a lot of space for Roy Gaar, but he got through anyway.
Yeah, and definitely not much space. He was just millimeters away from the barrier there.
We're on board with TG Kermit chasing Janzu, getting a better entrance into that last corner. Janzu losing a bit of time there.
Saigate and Jamie, sorry to barge in there. Saigate going for the move, but he pushed Jamie off track a little bit there.
Oh man, look at the action! Look at Atlas Scopo!
This stuff from these guys. Beautiful
yeah,
stuff.
That's really nice, and oh man, this camera is so cool. The Scopo passes, and Jamie passes. Jamie tries to go on the inside. No, he doesn't. He decided that was a really wise move, Jamie, not to try that.
Yes, sometimes the best moves are the moves you don't make.
Atlas Scopo, he's feeling pushed right now. He's feeling pushed going outside of that, and this is where we know that guys, you got to keep the focus. Stop looking in the mirrors and keep the focus. Drive your line and play your own game. Drive your own race. That's what it's called. In your car. Saigate with another penalty.
Yeah, and Hookie, I think Hookie is going to go for a move here. No, not here. But he's really close now. So,
Yeah, he is.
yeah, Cygate probably lost a little bit of his concentration there, and now probably is going to lose his position. No, not yet. It's really hard to overtake in these parts of the track, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but I think again Cygate there felt a little bit pressured. He went outside the line and he's going to lose it here. Oh, he tried to block there, but oh, left, right, left, right, left, right. Some military driving there from Cygate, but Hookie gets past him.
So beautiful, brave move there from Hookie as well.
Yeah.
And now Kermit on Jansu. Oh, still side by side here. And who's going to be the winner of this battle? It's still Jansu, but Kermit still side by side here. No, it's Jansu for now.
Again, you see Jansu going way outside those lines there and struggling. I mean, there's one thing that maybe the guys have put in a lot of time doing the time trials around this track, but it's a totally different track to race on against other cars.
Yeah, time trial definitely won't make you fast in a race with a heavy car.
Yeah, that's true. And knowing where to get the passes here on this track, we're on board with. We're going to go for, let's see, it's Jamie. He has still Atlas Scopo behind him. The cars now, we're on lap 8 of 25, and the first 4 cars, they're on soft tyres. They've driven 7 laps. They're on their 8th lap, and then we have most of the field except from Hookie on medium, and we've got I Am Silas has put on hard tyres. He really needs a safety car to be able to catch up with the others again.
Yeah, he does.
Man, this is
really
amazing that we haven't done a safety car yet.
Yeah, and we're on lap 8, so great stuff. And only just, I think if these guys keep this up, my prediction is going to be wrong, and we're going to finish with 15.
That's not going to happen. But I think again, it's about keeping the focus, and it is a long race, and this is one of those races where the guys take off their t-shirts afterwards, and it's a wet, sweaty t-shirt with all the effort that they put in trying to keep the focus around this track.
Yeah, definitely some guys who can wring their shirts out and water just pours out of sweat.
Atlas Scopo has just passed Jamie. That was a nice pass. Jamie being wise and realising that there wasn't much point in trying to defend that.
Yeah.
Let's jump on board with Roygaard, who is just half a second behind Kermit. And Kermit is, unfortunately, he's just over a second, so Roygaard should be able to close this gap when he gets his monster up to 8th gear.
Yeah, his red monster.
Yes.
The Ferrari. But yeah, he's not closing. He's actually losing time.
That's that means that either means that there's Hookie with another time penalty. That means either that Roygaard, come on, you have to do something, or Kermit is driving like a hero.
Yeah, maybe just really low downforce on the car of Kermit, so he can fly away on the straights. And because here Roygaard is really closing in on him.
They're into the pit. Don't get a penalty. What Passels, man. Passels, what did I tell you about Passels? He just exists in the race, right? And he just keeps climbing up. This is what Passels does. He always brings this excitement every week in TTML. It's like, where is Passels? You know those books like Find Willie? And there's like lots of people. It's like, it should be one for like, okay, where's Passels? Where is he right now?
Yeah, I always like to call drivers like this like ninjas, you know. Just you don't see them until you see them, and they're surprisingly close to you.
We're on board with Atlas Scopo.
Atlas Scopo still on the back of It's Jamie there. So It's Jamie could overtake him again, but these guys are really fighting it out with each other now.
Yeah, they are. It seems like the guys have chosen who they're going to have their battles with tonight, and that's what we see during the race. But who is that in front? It's Benjamin in front of It's Jamie. Jamie's closing really fast in on him here.
Yeah, of course, Benjamin has some older tires here, so not as grippy as the only 3-lap-old tires of Jamie. But I think Jamie is going to be wise and is going to be waiting for a move here. So he's just going to line his car up for a DRS straight and then flies by.
That certainly looks like it, and here we go with the cameraman to the side, to the left side, there we go, wave to Benjamin and wave bye-bye, there we go. Jamie moves up, but look at the cars, it's Jamie, it's Benjamin, it's Atlas Coppo. Bradley has gone into the pit, which means that Kiki jumps up, still is driven on those 10 laps on those tires, so Bradley pits.
Ooh, and there goes Benjamin again. So now these guys are side by side. But still great driving there. And look at Atlas Coppo. Atlas Coppo going for a move as well now.
Oh, yeah, and he's fast, man. That McLaren looks so nice in the lights.
Yeah, it does.
I think it's one of the nicest cars. It and the Mercedes look like the nicest.
Yeah, the black livery is cool. But I think I'm a real fan of the, yeah, of course I have to be, I'm Dutch, of the orange car.
Here comes Bradley as well. Oh, poor Benjamin. When we're on board with Benjamin, the guy's getting passed here. So he's just been passed by Bradley. And now it's Hookie as well. There he goes.
Inside there.
Yeah, with Benjamin, he's also got, maybe it's time for him as well to jump into the pits if he's losing. I think he lost 3 or 4 places. Benjamin, you're welcome. We got those passes on the stream just for you, man.
Yeah, and now again Atlas Coppo really, really close to it's Jamie. So
yeah, he is.
Probably he's going to be lining up as well, opening up his DRS here. Is he going to go for the move now?
Oh,
yes.
Jamie didn't even bother defending that side gate. Picks up another penalty.
How many does he have?
He's
9 seconds. Not 9 penalties, but 9 seconds.
There goes Jamie again. There he goes. Pulls back a little bit. Oh, ooh. There he is, right into the back of Atlas Coppo. Push him in, get him out of the way.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was thinking that Atlas Coppo was going to go faster through the corner, but so little misjudgment of Jamie there. So, like you said, he must keep the focus.
Yeah, that's true. And we're looking back, we're on board with Atlas Coppo, looking at Jamie, and Atlas Coppo, he's only got 7 laps on those tyres. Oh, Kermit unfortunately picks up a penalty there. But great racing here, Atlas Coppo and Jamie and Bradley. And Bradley definitely looking strong in this race. He's now got on those medium tyres and will be climbing up soon. And we can expect Pastels as well to be, I guess, heading into the pit soon. He usually does a little bit of a different tyre strategy than most of the other drivers. So it'll be fun to see what how long he's going to drive in those.
Yeah, well, so far he's driven almost half the race, so and he still looks quite okay, I must say, on these tires.
And that's right. I wouldn't be surprised if he pushes it another few, like, and still we haven't had a safety car. So some of these guys could be, he doesn't drive in now. Some of these guys could time this perfectly. We're talking Kiki, Passels, Benjamin. They're the ones that still haven't pitted, right? So they could be timing it perfectly.
Yeah, they could. And in the meanwhile, it's Jamie and Atlas Coppo have had their like thousands battle today, and now it's Jamie in front of Atlas Coppo again.
Who's gone? That's Hookie into the pit there. We're on board with Atlas Coppo chasing down. It's Jamie. It's the one, the only Jamie. Come on, man. The commentators love you. The audience love you. Streaming around the world to them. It's Jamie. Show us what you got.
Yeah, and Jamie rapidly closing in on passes as well now. Look at this. Every corner, it's like a 10th.
Pastels will be he'll be trying to get everything he can out of those tyres now, Pastels.
So he's just one of those tyre whisperers, isn't he?
Yeah, but unfortunately he's had there's what happened there? Oh, everything's okay.
It's
I
gone.
think Pastels. There was once or twice we were like Piraya and me were screaming like, "Come on, Pastels! Don't change the tires now! Don't change it! You can make it to the end!" Oh, here goes Atlas Coppo, very tight on Jamie now.
Yeah, so probably this DRS rate, he is
Yeah,
gonna make the move now. Yeah.
Pastels still not on. So Kiki and Pastels still not. There we go. There goes Jamie. Which means that Atlas Coppo is going to be pushing a lot now on passes. I got to say, Atlas Coppo looks really strong in this race.
Yeah, he does. He does. And yeah, I've driven well against him many times, and he has a great driver. And the thing is, it's Jamie has had a couple of overtakes now on Atlas Coppo, but he's really hard to overtake. He's so smart in placing his car in the right place.
That's true. And Atlas Coppo now goes on Pastels. Pastels will not be defending this, I don't think so. So he can't really on those tires. So Atlas Coppo should be, he'll be passing easy enough. There we go.
And Bradley and Jamie side by side. There's a beautiful overtake from Bradley as well on Jamie.
Pastels holding on, he's not giving away that place. Pastels in second place, 13 laps on those, but Atlas Coppo only 9 laps on his medium. Could have attempted a pass there on Pastels, but wisely chose not to. This is not the time to do it, but getting closer to it right now. There he goes.
Ooh, is this gonna be a 3 wide? I don't think it's gonna fit.
Oh, Bradley also goes on Pastels. Oh man, they are close. Is Pastels into the pit now? No, he's still going on. This is what he does, man. He gets everything possible out of us. Oh, look at these. This is crazy. This is Bradley, Jamie, Atlas Coppo and Pastels.
So 1 corner ago, it was Pastels, Atlas Coppo, Bradley, Jamie, and now it's all turned upside down. Bradley, Jamie, Atlas Coppo, Pastels. Beautiful to see. Pastels is probably not going to keep up with these guys, but these 3 guys, Bradley, Jamie, and Atlas Coppo, what a exciting race they are driving here.
Yeah, it's true, and we've had so many cool duels between Bradley and Jamie, so this one's a classic. It's one of those explosive encounters between TTML enthusiasts. Tune in, we've got 11,000 people viewing from across the world. Who's going to hold it? Who's got the focus? Who's got the endurance? Who's got the agility to keep it going? Click and subscribe. Oh, Jamie, he's getting caught here by Atlas Coppo. We're going to have another switcheroo. Here we go.
Probably we are gonna have that, but no,
got a yellow
yet.
flag in sector 3. Was that?
Ooh, is it Cygate? It's Cygate.
And I see that Kiki is also, he's put on soft now, so he's hoping to get those soft to, I guess, to the end. That's going to be a tough one. Oh, we see some parts of a car there on the left. Somebody hit the inside corner on the inside of the last corner.
And Cygate is out now.
Oh,
Pastels with a 5-second penalty.
That's that's one of those penalties that it's Cygate's gone.
Yeah, Cygate's gone. He lost his front wing and probably just spun into the wall after that.
Yeah, but did he? I mean, we've got safety car on here, right?
I guess so.
This is like really strange. If guys are crashing on track and we're not getting a safety car.
Maybe Kermit got what he wanted. Safety car off.
Oh, we have Piraya in the chat. Piraya, we've already held a moment of silence because we missed you tonight. Really good to have you in the chat. We've got a classic battle at the top of the field today between Bradley, Jamie and Atlas Coppo. It is crazy. They just keep switching places.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. And still no safety car.
Yeah, I think it is very possible that the safety car... I mean, Cygate, if he crashed on track, then there is no safety car turned on here.
And we have another yellow flag there. Is it Hookie? I believe it was Hookie. Yeah, he's missing a right end plate on his front wing.
So we got a lot of time penalties here. Guys are doing great. Conti, give a big shout out to the one, the only, the amazing Piraya.
Pidaya, I love you, my brother. I love
Oh,
you.
yes. Look how close it is at the front now. Jamie feeling the pressure. Jamie, turn those at the angles of those mirrors somewhere else. You do not want to look in them right now, because right behind you we've got Bradley. Let's sit on board with Jamie with the reverse camera. Technology today, people. Look at this. The cameraman just sitting on the top of the Formula One car, holding the camera as still as he can, looking back on Bradley looking back on Atlas Coppo, and behind them 6 seconds we've got Jansu. Another yellow flag in sector 3. What's going on? We've got Pastels down in 9th place now in those soft tyres. He's going to try now to bring those soft tyres to the end, which means that again we're going to see Pastels climbing up from that 9th place up towards a podium.
Yeah, definitely. Look at these guys going. I haven't had a...
On board with Kiki,
happened?
and he went into the back of Camrules. Oh, he wasn't expecting Camrules to break so hard. Camrules is out of the race, it looks like. Oh, he's not, he's okay. Oh, that's good. Camrules, we got something on stream there, I don't know what, but we definitely saw that there was a huge collision there. Camrules, I think, did not come out the worst. Kiki came out really bad. It's going to have to jump into the pit. But still, we have 11 laps to go and no safety car. Safety car is unreduced, says Piraya. That could be why there isn't any safety car. It definitely explains it. Piraya, you know this is TTML F4. And we usually have a couple of safety cars. And right now, lap 18, we have not a single one. This is crazy.
Yeah, and in the meanwhile, Bradley and Jamie switching places again. So side by side here. But I think Bradley has little touching there. They have kept the team.
That's what you call aggressive driving by Jamie. That was nice. That was. Let's hope that one was okay. But that was. That was definitely. It looked cool on the camera.
And now Bradley got a penalty as well. And look who was penalty free there. It's Atlas Coppo.
That's true. And in true Piraya style, we're not going to show everybody the amount of penalties they have. We'll do a Piraya and just keep them until the end of the race. So we're going to keep everybody in excitement, everybody tuning in around the world. Come on, Atlas Coppo, says Piraya. He's of course cheering on the Norwegians. He wants to see a Norwegian flag on the podium. We are on board with Bradley looking back here with Jamie. It definitely looks like this could be a huge battle at the top. And one of the things that possibly some of the guys might be thinking now is like, when's the safety car coming? Why do we not have a safety car?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, we were talking about it. You placed a bet on there being at least one safety car. Well, I think, well, you've got 8 laps left, so I think
it's a safety car!
Gone.
It's a safety car!
No! No!
Oh no! What happened? Was it
from what? Who had the incident?
Silas.
Silas. Yeah.
Oh no. So okay, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have the expert. We have Conti in the chat, in the commentator box. We've got Conti. He was sitting in the Netherlands eating away his pizza today at the restaurant, and we had to fly him out, private helicopter to Saudi Arabia. And now, after this pit stop, who has earned the most from this?
Yeah, well, you predicted it already. Look at where Pastels is.
Pastels is there. He has got time penalty. Atlas Coppo still hasn't. Norway. Piraya is shouting. Piraya could not commentate tonight because he was at the National Stadium watching the Norwegian football team play some football in a friendly international football match. Like, I don't get it. I don't like what's going on. This is Formula One, man.
Yeah, well, he missed something. He definitely wanted to commentate over this one. So, yeah, I'm not a Norwegian football expert, but this is great.
Piraya just writing in the chat, man. But I love football, so what can we say, you know?
But what this does is increase the risk of getting another safety car out, because everybody is going to be backed up again. And yeah, as we are in the final stages of the race, when the safety car comes in, probably
there could be time for one more, right? Yeah.
left one, yeah, turn one big crash, and it's all over. But I hope it stays like this because I predicted 12 guys to finish this race, and we still have 12 guys racing.
Yeah, that's true, and let's hope that they all get through. Jamie shouting out in the chat, safety car, Piraya, I know it was your brother's birthday, I hope it was really cool. A big hug from TTML commentating. Guys, hit the subscribe button and hit the follow button. We're not on the other channel. We're on Twitch now. Hit the follow and follow TTML. Follow the striking superstars of TTML. In thrilling encounters around Saudi Arabia. Send the link to all your friends.
And only the two Haases have to get on the back of these guys. But this is such a fast track, so this is probably gonna work for them. So next lap, I promise you guys, we are going to be racing again.
Oh yes. Let's just hope these guys get around because Hookie and Camrils are flying right now to catch up, and let's just hope they get around okay.
Yeah, they will. They will. They're experienced enough. But yeah, just to get back to this, your prediction for now, because everything's changed now.
Yeah. So my prediction is it's got to be Kiki, Kermit and Passels on the podium.
That would be great.
Man,
that would be great
I mean, with Bradley and Jamie at the front of Piraya, you can definitely give us an expect comment. What do you think? I mean, we're definitely going to see some fireworks here. Not at the end of the race, but we're going to see some fireworks between Bradley and Jamie. Oh man, this is going to be wild in the chat afterwards.
It is. It already was wild, I heard.
I mean, I hope it's. I hope they get through, but I don't see Jamie holding back at the restart. Oh, Jamie, if you're listening to the stream, turn me off. Turn me off. Don't listen to me.
Concentrate on the race, please.
Hey, man,
and Hookie is back.
Oh yes, he's back. That's cool. So we are gonna. We'll be racing again. So we're gonna have 5 laps.
Yeah, 5 laps of racing, of intense racing, and I think Atlas Copo is going to be the big winner here. Bradley and Jamie are going to be battling hard, and Atlas Copo is going to be the dog walking away with the bone.
It's going to fly through. It's all about Tuesday. Safety car in this lap. All right, here we go. We are 12,000 people ready to follow along. Fast and scary, people. Fast and scarily. It demands a fearless approach in Saudi Arabia.
Look at them. Great to see everybody just weaving there.
Yeah, that's true. These lights on the cars in this game, they really did a great job making this. It looks so cool.
And does he go now? No, still.
Oh, he's waiting.
Going.
He's dragging her out. Bradley is dragging her out. He's dragging her out. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's going to wait the full way. Is he? There he goes. He's gone.
Now he goes.
Bradley goes. Jamie has kept really tight to him.
Oh, and Atlas Copo lost a little bit out there. Look at this Kerman and Roygaard battling it out. Hookie and Cameron battling it out. This is going to be something for these final 5 laps of racing here.
At the front, it's Jamie. He's right behind Bradley. Bradley trying to keep focus, looking ahead. Behind them, we're still Atlas Copo in 3rd place without any time penalties yet. He's managed to get through the first couple of corners safely.
Vessels lost out a little bit there, but Roygaard is really flying here.
Oh, he is. Roygaard on top.
Janzo here. Oh, beautiful.
We are on board with NSR.
Roygaard.
Oh, yes.
Again, the same corner. He did it again around the outside there.
That's a really nice pass that he's got there. Roygaard on soft is pretty cool to watch around this track. Now he's chasing Passels.
Yeah, great stuff. Really, again, I didn't think it was possible. He did it once, but he did it twice, Roygaard. Same corner, round the outside, and now he's on the back of Passels here, and he's really hungry for his position. He's really making himself visible there in the mirrors, and he's probably lining it up here. No DRS yet. We only will have it for the final 2 corners. But here, if he gets a good exit, he will make that overtake definitely.
Yeah, we're on board with Kermit, and right in front of Kermit is Janzu, and then we can see Roygaard in front. Bradley setting now a fastest lap, and we jump up to Rygaard going on the inside. Who's going to break? Who's going to break, guys? Who's going to break? Oh, there we go. And Rygaard just slides up past Puzzles.
And Kermit sliding past Kiki there, and Hooky passing Storm, who was my safe bet, but that didn't come true.
Oh, we got to jump up to the top.
Oh no! It's Hooky! Hooky lost control over his car, and he, damaged his front wing there.
Oh, that's a pity, Hooky. We're still tall drivers, so keep it going, man. Get back into this race. Hooky, 3-time second penalty. It looks like he's got some damage and probably, but Jamie is going to show Bradley that he is still here, and we've got 4 laps left. This race is far from over. People, do not switch over to the news right now on your television, because NSR Bradley, he just takes a quick glance in his mirror. Right behind him, he sees it's Jamie, and followed by Atlas Coppo. Atlas Coppo still driving the cleanest of everybody here tonight, apart from Benjamin. But Atlas Coppo in 3rd place without any time penalties. Bradley, I think, was in the wall just a little bit there. Maybe he had something on the side of his car and he wanted to get rid of it, because he just touched that wall and no more.
Yeah, I think he wants the lightest car of the pack here to keep Jamie behind, because Jamie is really pushing it on here. Bradley giving it everything, Jamie giving it everything, and Kiki falling down the order. But look at this switch back down the inside, and they
touch! Oh, they definitely touched there. They're going to go for it again. Look how close they are.
Oh, beautiful stuff, but
oh,
Bradley,
nice! Oh, Jamie goes there.
Oh.
He goes on there. He takes a shortcut. Bradley stays on track and just drives past. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Here they go. These guys are far from finished.
Yeah, it's like watching a certain Dutch and a certain English driver last year.
We've no idea who you're talking about, man. We are 14,000 people tuned in on TTML watching NSR Bradley trying to keep the lead over. It's Jamie and Atlas Coppo right behind him.
Oh, and Kermit in really big trouble here. He lost out a couple of positions to Storm Camerals and almost to Benjamin as well. So something is going on with Kermit, who hits the wall
he loses
there,
out to Benjamin. Benjamin passes him now.
Oh, so probably some wing damage there for Kermit.
We jump up to Storm. Storm, who is only 0.2 of a second right behind Janzu. Storm trying to finish this race in a strong manner. He gets DRS and attacks Janzu 96. There he goes. Storm, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. No, you break too early, man. Come on. Okay, gets a nice exit. He goes on the inside. Oh, yes. At the top, we've got another switch at the top. Jamie now is leading. He's gone past Bradley.
Great stuff. So again, this is the 5,000th time they are switching positions in 24 laps of racing here. So yeah, great stuff. But is Bradley fast enough to keep up with Jamie now?
Oh, there's Storm. He climbs another place. Still, we have got Passels in front of him now. Passels sitting on a 5th place. We still haven't looked at the time penalties. We're going to do a Piraya stunt and look at the time penalties at the very end when we get the full mix-up and the shuffling of the positions. At the top, Jamie is staying within touch. He is... Bradley is he's keeping it at half a second. Piraya says in the chat, go Atlas, 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 come on, you can do this.
Yeah, this old Walker Racing Atlas Coppo, yeah, he's gonna be our big winner if nothing weird happens to him.
We jumped down to Camerals who putting serious pressure on Storm right now.
Yeah, but Storm is an experienced driver. He knows how to cope with the pressure, but he's out of DRS.
Storm is an experienced driver, but Camerals is from Wales, and in Wales they've got dragons.
Atlas Coppo and Bradley side by side here.
They
and
were
Atlas Coppo.
He was up in 2nd place for a split second. Camerals does pass Storm. Oh, this race is crazy. We're on lap 25 up 25.
Jamie.
Oh,
So
Jamie,
now
another
Bradley's
time
in front
penalty.
again.
Bradley's in front. Oh my God, what is going to happen with the time penalties? We do not know. Oh man, this is the last lap. This is the last time. It's Bradley and Jamie and Atlas Coppo. Oh, who is going to take first place? Who's going to take second? Who's going to take it on track, but also with penalties? How's it going to finish?
Yeah, on track probably Bradley and Jamie are gonna switch, but after the penalties, Atlas Coppo is the big winner as Kiki puts in the fastest lap there, so he wanted to snatch that point away on his fresh tires.
Oh, come on, Jamie, give us an exciting end to the race. Come on, Jamie. Oh, Bradley picks up another 3-second time penalty on the sector 2 on the last lap. It's going crazy now at the very end. Jamie, come on, go, 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 go!
Really close, these guys. Really, really close.
This is insane. Lap 25. And here we go. Jamie goes for it.
Here he
got
goes.
it. He goes past Bradley. Can he accept it? Can he accept that? Oh, Atlas Coppo as well said, maybe I just sneak past, but Atlas Coppo knows that he doesn't have it. They are here. They are coming up to the checkered flag. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jamie, but Atlas Coppo slides up to first place. Congratulations to OWR Atlas Coppo. We have in second place, it's Jamie. We've got Bradley, we've got Storm, we've got Pastels in a strong fifth place. NSR Rygaard, we have got ESW Benjamin, ESW Camrules, Janzu, Kermit, Kiki, and ESW Hookie 66. Wow, wow, wow. That was insane racing, guys. Really respect. We love clean racing. We love really strong, attactive, aggressive racing. But we definitely like when respect is shown to each other. Conte, what do you think? I thought the guys drove. This is a difficult track. They drove pretty okay.
Yeah, they most definitely did. It is a difficult track. One mistake and you're in the barrier. We saw some side-by-side racing here, and these drivers really respected each other. They gave each other just enough space, but they made it an exciting battle. So great stuff from them all.
That's true. And your driver of the day, who would you give it to?
Oh yeah, it's a difficult one, but yeah, I don't want to go with the boring one again. Atlas Coppo drove beautiful. He didn't get a penalty there, but yeah, it's Jamie and what's the other podium? What's his
Bradley.
name again? Wow, Bradley.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bradley. Sorry, I don't want to forget your name. They gave us a beautiful show there, but I think my driver of the day is gonna be Pessels.
Passes. Oh man, that's so cool. We have in first place. Hey, do you want to take us through the results?
Yeah,
Go
first
for
place.
it.
Congratulations to our Norwegian driver, OWR Atlas Coppo. In second position, it's Jamie with the Ukraine flag next to his name. And he drove a beautiful race, battling it out with Bradley and Atlas Coppo. In fourth position, we have Storm. Fifth position, Pessels, my driver of the day. Sixth position, NSR Roygaard. In seventh position and eighth, both Welsh guys, ESW Benjamin and Camrules. Ninth position, Jansu, our Finnish driver. In 10th position, TTG Kermit. 11th position, NSR Kiki. 12th, another Welsh guy, ESW Hookie. And then we have our guys who didn't finish the race. I'm Silas, Cygate, Ivan Tonsik, and Maximum Attack, who we, yeah, well, sadly lost on the first lap there.
And that's true. And really cool to see all of these different flags there, and respect also Jamie with taking the Ukraine flag there. Really nice to see. A fastest lap there was also it was Kiki with a 1:29.5. But I can go along with that. Pastels for driver today. I mean, we definitely could have given it to Atlas Coppo because it was penalty free.
Yeah.
But and Jamie and Bradley. I mean, you can't give driver of the day to Jamie because then you'd have to give it to Bradley, and you can't give it to Bradley because you'd have to give it to Jamie. And but yeah, I think Pastels will be really happy. He started on the 11th place and finished a very respectable 5th with his one stop.
Atlas Coppo won the race, so he has a prize already.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that's cool. We give driver today to Pastels. Conti, this was really cool to have you on the commentating.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. I've been really enjoying myself today, so thank you for that.
Yeah, that was cool. Where are we next week? I should know this, but I have no idea.
Let me check for you. Let's get that calendar on board here. And it is drumroll.
Belgium.
Belgium. Yeah, did you hear about Belgium, by the way? That they're thinking about scratching the Belgium Grand Prix.
Why?
I'm not sure why. I just saw they were talking about it for next year. So I definitely hope we are gonna see that track back next year.
Maybe it's because
Definitely
with
next week.
the new cars, the cars just take off on that upward hill.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we will see some instead of purposing, we will see them just flying over Eau Rouge.
All right, guys, thanks for following and really cool. And yeah, click follow. Thanks for TTML. And this was really cool to be able to. Oh, now I want to interview Bradley. No interview this week. Come in the podium next week, and you, Piraya, might invite you in for an interview. You guys have to be a lot better. If for all you guys listening, all the you drivers, you got to be a lot better. Any question that we ask you in any interview, you have to pretend. If we ask you how many hours you've put in for practice, you have to say at least 25. Don't say no, I haven't put in any practice. We don't want to hear that. These 12,000 viewers across the world they don't want to hear that. They want to hear that you guys have sacrificed everything. So yeah, that's what I want to say about the interviews. All right, we turn off the stream here, Conti. That was really cool. Thanks for commentating, man.
Yeah.